30 years had passed, decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut-Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
Onward, immortals!
Anahita!
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon.
None of you will leave here alive.
Hey! Who's having all the fun? Ha ha ha! When Elias cleared the path, follow me, Sargon! Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me! How many did you get? I'll get out of your way so you can catch up!
Don't let them get to General Uvishka!
Watch out, Sargon! That general must not be far.
Let me handle him.
Take this. You might need it.
Vishka, you can't hide from me.
The Russia bar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing. "30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varum, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia!
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
As you wish, Hassan.
We owe this victory to you, Rashabar. I am glad you're on our side.
Just watch out. The Rashabar is said to sow ruin and destruction.
I do not believe such stories. I've seen your contribution in battle, seen it with my own eyes. That is all that matters to me. All the formalities, not quite your thing, is it?
No, not really.
Must be the same for your comrades, apparently.
Yes, I've noticed.
Your name brings hope to Persia, and is feared by the enemy. What a reputation.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either. But fate has spoken, and I must accept it. General Anahita taught you how to fight, didn't she? I wish I had that opportunity.
Without her, I wouldn't have joined the Immortals. In the end, I'm glad she was tough with me.
Ah, strict education. Sounds like something we share in common. I'm glad to have met you.
Varum, we're somehow the only Immortals left here.
The others are probably letting loose up on the roof. Not all warriors belong in the throne room. Join them, Sargon. I'll be along soon enough. You've captured everyone's attention, Sargon. Remember this moment.
Thanks, Varum.
Long live the House of Tamiris.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
I defeated Yuvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies. Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back. Would you call that a victory?
I let my pride go to my head.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress. And when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is at the end of my blade? I know.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should join us.
Thanks, but I have other matters to attend to. You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
And listen to Varum. He will keep you on the right path.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my son!
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
He took everything from his mum, that's all!
Alright, you are really not her type.
Whose type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. He's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
Was Varum still with you?
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
So there. Must be collecting our payment. What payment? Artaban gets paid in scrolls. I can hear you, Menelaus.
Where's Rajin?
In the shadows, perched on a roof, probably handling some secretive business. Not too loud. Rajin hears all. Nate wants to speak to you. Don't keep her waiting.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll take on a real challenge like me.
Ugh, you just don't want to get your ass kicked in front of an audience.
Keep dreaming, kid. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Oh. Sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. in her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general. Outstanding.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual haunts has food and drinks on the house. Laram, you're coming with us.
I wouldn't miss it.
Varam! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers? They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way. What the hell was that?
Still a child.
I'll find you, Hassan. That sword swinging wasn't just for flair. Anahita, what is going on?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Baram, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Kaf at once in search of Prince Hassan. Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Kaf, and perhaps still does.
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince Hassan.
Wait for me here. Don't worry. I won't be long.
Kaf. Most sacred of mountains.
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra. All knowledge was gathered here, accessible to all. Mount Kaf was home to a great citadel of wisdom, the pride of all Persia.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. And to think that Prince Hassan is caught up in all this. Who knows what might await us? Who knows what might await us?
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped. Here, not everything is what it seems. Let's be cautious.
I'm good. Kais and Layla are by my side.
Your swords.
Yes. They have never betrayed me.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, man, Elias. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too. And there's only one way to find out.
Ha 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 ha! Let's go then.
Barum, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the Prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with every creature. And I know every tree here.
Like this one? Are they all like this?
These trees are special. They're called Wak-Wak. They have the purest of Athra. So, stand beneath its leaves to restore your energy. There are many Wak-Wak trees throughout Mount Calf.
Tell me, you say you know all here. We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by a general. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Calf, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
What's that?
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Here, for you. Go on, try it. Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Calf.
Thank you, miss. I don't know your name.
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon, warrior of the Immortals.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Calf. I'll share my discoveries with you when I can, but I'll need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount Calf.
Sargon! Up here!
Take the prince to the Simor Gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simor Gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us, what is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varam sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
What brings you here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Calf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse. Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Take this. Its unique properties will aid you. Just know that each one is precious and can only be changed at a Wak-Wak tree.
I'll make good use of this.
These amulets are very old. Older than me, certainly. Each crafted by ancient magi.
There are magi in Persepolis. They provide medicines.
Those in Mount Calf possess more unique abilities, though much has been forgotten. The longer Mount Calf remains imprisoned within this time paradox, the more we'll all forget our knowledge and way of life.
You spoke of dangers within the city.
Yes. Evil has had time to reach deep into Mount Calf. The cursed walk every part of the citadel. Each day there are more.
Caused by these twists of time?
At first, the anomalies and the time crystals all seemed strange.
How can such a thing happen?
No one is really sure. I'm certain it's tied to the Simurgh. The Simurgh protected all of Persia since time began.
And as the Simurgh is god of time, when it vanished, then time became lost.
I believe so. Those you encounter here are all trapped. Some tried to flee, but
none of us can flee from time.
Exactly so. If the Simurgh never returns, madness is the fate of us all.
Artaban.
Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. Time flows differently here. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
Hey, wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you? You just disappeared.
Hello, hello. Is it the first time you're meeting a whack-whack tree?
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
No. I'm not a whack-whack tree. I live in it. There are many whack-whack trees across the citadel. Their branches are a refuge for us. And also a great help for travelers like you.
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial Athra that resonates within all things. But now, the forest suffers. Amidst the curse, a creature from elsewhere sows more misfortune and desolation. Here, take this. You'll need it. Be careful, Sargon. People get lost in the forest. Stay a while. Take refuge with us.
Thank you for the warning, but I'll be fine.
All of the forest is dying. The one in the forest feeds and feeds.
Isn't it the curse that is killing the forest?
The curse, yes. Broken time means broken space. She came from elsewhere through a broken door.
I see. An uninvited creature has come to take advantage of Mount Calf's misery. It's the same as the enemies of Persepolis. This I can deal with.
You're a very brave one.
Menelaus's bow. What's going on? Orod, Menelaus isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who looked just like me.
What are you talking about?
You are not welcome here.
What was that?
What? Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's what. Now, where did it go? I want myself a real fight. Good luck to you, Sargon. And try not to go mad.
Menelaus, you're alive.
And that amazes you somehow?
I found your bow.
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
Right. To the Simorg Gate. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
Hey there, Sargon of the Immortals.
Thurber, were you here waiting for me?
The world does not revolve around you, young man.
That's my Maman Bozorg. I just know you'll want to visit her shop from time to time. Hi, Sargon.
The upper citadel. Do you know how to get there?
Of course I do. I can go anywhere. But for you, it might not be as straightforward. Anyway, I see you now have a bow. To the west, you could reconstruct the statue of the great goddess. That's the easiest way.
The broken statue. I know where it is.
You warriors keep going to and fro. Do you ever get tired?
Not when I have a duty.
Duty calls, then. Just watch out for traps. They don't care much for duty. They don't care if you use memory shards either. So go ahead and use them. I saw another Sargon before. He must be your twin.
I don't have a twin.
So, you're everywhere all at once? Kind of like me, but also not like me. I'm sure it will make sense one day.
He's a mortal. One who searches for something out of reach, beyond control. Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal, you stand before a true immortal. Kahiva, goddess and blacksmith to the gods, I forged their greatest weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Kaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny. But I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement. Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant.
You said you forged King Darius's sword. What was he like?
A man of good character. He knew it wasn't enough to be given the grace of gods. It was his duty to uphold this power with honor.
Do you know what happened to him?
As with all mortals, he was here, and then he was gone. I know there are some within these walls who still serve him as if it were yesterday.
Your forge protected you when time was shattered. Does that mean you remember what happened?
You seek to unravel the decades-old mystery yourself?
No. Yes. I'm trying to find out why this happened. I can't imagine something so powerful that it could wreak havoc on gods.
There are those who blame mortals. But it is done. And as time remains frozen, your world grows darker. Will it ever be restored? Who can say? I can tell you that there's a shift of energy. I think, mortal, it's because of your presence.
Me? I'm only one of many.
One of many mortals. One of many warriors. Yes. Nevertheless, there's something different about you.
Any word of the others, Artaban?
Some, though I'm not sure what help it will be to you. Orod passed through quickly. He told me he had glimpses of Menelaus in combat and was off to find him.
I'm certain Menelaus will manage.
Yes, I said as much to Orod. In any case, Orod will have his back. You know, Sargon, I'm not entirely sure it's a good idea that we mortals remain separated.
Well, it made the most sense to split up and find them.
I agree. At least at the start. But this place has too many tricks. We should regroup.
You may be right, Artaban. But I don't think it'll be long before we have Anahita cornered.
I'm sure you, as much as the rest of us, are eager for her explanation.
I have to know why she's done such a thing.
If there is anyone who can figure this out, it's you.
I appreciate your faith in me.
Hi, Sargon. Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area. Hi, Sargon. Hello, young warrior.
Hello.
I've discovered a new path. Time crystals will help me share with you.
What are these time crystals?
The magic around them is older than Mount Kaf itself. When time shattered, we were all trapped, and our magic was trapped within the crystals. It was somehow altered by the chaos of time. So we've had to learn it all over again. Hi, Sargon. Others like you came this way. None of them would talk to me.
Like me? You mean warriors with weapons?
Yes. Silly them. How will any of you learn anything without me?
We're used to battlefields. This place is very strange.
Everywhere across Mount Kaf is a different kind of strange. Sometimes it looks like a tangled knot. But I think it's more like a scar.
Those seem easily destroyed.
In some places, time is completely stopped or backward. You'll see. Not everything can be fixed just by hitting it with a sword.
Heard that one before.
You are mortal. Death is your destiny.
Any sign of the prince?
None. And I've been scouring the place for 3 days now.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
Hours for you. Days for me. Years for Ardashir's man.
Not so rough with the prince.
Anahita, I know you. You're loyal to the crown. What is the meaning of this?
There is still a long way to go. Hold! I know that Athra...
Anahita! Stop right there!
Go after him!
Hassan and Anahita. They were above us a moment ago.
I see. They must have gone up west. It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Varam? Are you all right?
Yes, all is well. Here, take this. I don't want to lose anyone to this place. Stay on the path to the Samor Gate. I'll meet you up there.
He is coming!
Huh?
He wants to lock us up!
Who?
Quiet!
Huh?
He has been freed.
Who has?
He is surely hunting you, hunting us all.
Oh, you found me. But I wasn't lost, you know. So many new visitors race through the city.
You mean like me? Did you see a woman bearing the crest of a general?
See? No. Our roots sense the tremors across Mount Kaf.
Ah, then you don't know who it could be.
She rushes the young man, shoves and pushes. Wak-Wak doesn't understand this one. The young man is a sensitive soul, kind. The Wak-Wak likes this one. Step lightly. The jailer listens for the faintest breath.
Was it always this way? There must have been a jailer before Darius's reign.
Yes, yes. Always been crime. Always been punishment. But a corrupted mind distorts everything it sees.
Yes, I think I understand.
He's too far gone. Even if time was fixed, the jailer's sense of justice will be forever twisted. Step lightly, Sargon.
I will.
This place has become a prison. The Sacred Archive is a warren of wondrous knowledge. Oh, it's getting too crowded in here.
Hi, Sargon. Are you enjoying the sacred archives? The most ancient texts are stored within. Maths, science, and maps from around the globe. My goal is to read it all.
I trust that you will. Imagine when these halls were filled with the greatest minds.
Poor old alchemists. They've been isolated for a very long time.
Oh, they seem harmless.
I suppose. But be careful. The prison has always been dangerous. The jailer's torments have grown much worse over the years. Hi, Sargon.
Anahita is taking the prince to the Simorg Gate. Do you know which way to go?
The Simorg Gate. It's high up, but I doubt they would get very far. Your leader is already on their trail. He went west. Since the curse changed everything, the shortest way is through the sacred archives. But it's not as quiet as it once was. It has become a maze, overrun by lunatics. Once you see the big bells, it means you're not far from the exit.
West. The sacred archives, a maze overrun by lunatics. Big bells. This place and its tricks.
Not tricks, a better version.
We'll see how true that is.
We share the same goal. But only I can finish it. Give me your powers.
Hi, Sargon.
I managed to get to the upper citadel.
So, you've seen the petrified wing of the Simorg. I often climb onto it, right to the end. From up there, I can see and hear everything. This morning, I could hear the orders Anahita gave to her warriors. Then, she went to the mausoleum of Vishtaspa and took the aerial lift.
Did she see you?
She doesn't scare me.
Here you are at last.
Do we know each other?
We've met many times, in the past and in the future.
Sorry, old man. I don't have time for this.
No time? Damn right, you don't have time. None of us do, Sargon.
How do you know my name?
You don't have time, I don't have time, nobody has time.
Keep walking, Hassan, and no sudden moves. I have no wish to hurt you. Sargon, listen to me!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Anahita, please surrender. Varum?
No!
Hassan!
Anahita, what are you hiding?
How dare you, Varum? You killed our prince. Have you no honor?
Honor. Duty. Don't we all have blood on our hands? What makes you different?
I'm not after the throne, and I don't prey on the innocent. So long as I'm alive, you'll never get the crown!
So be it.
Anahita! Get out of here! Why kill the prince?
A son was just a pawn. Don't you trust my judgment?
So you truly want the throne?
What will you do about it?
Exactly what you taught me.
This was your doing, Sargon. Your anger is sharper than your sword, Sargon. First time for everything. Your efforts are futile. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I will erase every chapter, every word of your story. I can undo it all. The gods chose me. I am the rightful king. Accept it. You can still change your mind, Sargon.
I did.
You are a weapon raised to serve Persia. This is the greatest honor. Remember, Sargon.
I am Sargon. I have come to challenge the White Lion of Persepolis.
You stray dog. What ditch did you crawl out of?
Lower your weapons.
General Nate.
Stand down. He'd tear you apart.
And where should we deliver your corpse, young man?
Dump me on the banks of the Aras, or the Yazd Plains. It's all the same to me.
What brings you here, young warrior?
People say you're the greatest warrior in all of Persia. So, I've come to prove them wrong.
Very well, then. You are a brave one, Sargon. I'll give you that. And bravery is what makes us immortals.
How am I still alive? Envara? How could I be so wrong? Guys. Where's Layla?
What's at the end of your blade? In this case, the ground. Your anger blinds you, Sargon.
Hassan is dead. The Immortals have failed.
Victory, failure. Must every passing encounter on your journey be given a name?
Hey! Give me the eye! It's mine! Another! We were one and the same. Only I chose a different path. I don't understand. Time no longer flows like a river. It's a raging sea where all fates are intertwined. I too tried to find Prince Hassan, but Mount Kaf is getting the better of me. You found the Simorg's powers. I can save us all. Give them to me! No. You already had your chance, and you failed. I can do better than you. Give me your powers!
You know, you're not the only one acquiring the Simorg's powers. You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Save a friend? What do you mean?
Oh, so now you have time for me. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend? Along a timeline of the past, Hassan is there.
Wait, is there a way to save Hassan? Tell me. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, all right, I'll tell you. But you must deal with someone with the darkest of souls. A soul so dark and dangerous, she relishes in chaos.
But how do I find her if I don't have my eye?
What eye? You already have two of those.
My orb! Prism! Eye thing that you stole!
Oh, that thing! You had it all along.
What? But how?
Here, I'll show you where evil lives. Look for her within the pit of the eternal sands. You must show proof of courage and cleverness to get there. The pit of eternal sands. No one has ever come out. Maybe because no one has ever entered.
not one more step, Sargon. Did you betray us?
What are you talking about?
Tell me the truth. Did you kill Prince Hassan?
What? No. Varum did. Nait, I would not lie to you.
Where is Anahita?
I don't know, Nait. I did not kill Hassan.
I know you can't lie when you're angry. It's just... Varum told us a different story.
Prince Hassan is dead. Sargon killed him.
Wow. That takes balls.
Varum, this sounds like nonsense.
I can't believe it myself.
Where is Sargon now?
He fled with Anahita. He sides with his mentor.
With the prince gone, Persia is threatened.
If there's anyone fit to lead, it's you, Varum.
What about Queen Tamiris?
Famine, drought, people suffering, Kushan, attacks.
She's had 30 years to prove herself.
I am no leader without you, but together, we can restore Persia.
My bow is yours, Varum.
Huh? Yeah, Persia, people. But what about the kid?
It pains me to say this, but Sargon must not interfere.
Varum, where are you going with this?
We must stop Sargon and Anahita.
By any means necessary.
You all agree to this?
Agree or disagree, it's high time to trim his sails once and for all.
Find them.
Of course. They all believed him.
Except me.
And Artaban.
He has always believed in you. You can't stay here. I can feel Radjen is after us.
So, this is the end for the Immortals. We're hunting each other now.
The end is not yet written. Stay on the move. Don't look back.
What do we have here? A traveler who seems to know the way, but is forever led astray. I can enlighten you if you wish. I can light your way through some of Mount Kaf's darkest corners, if you'll allow me.
How could I refuse? Thank you, friend.
Even my light cannot shine beyond the place of its beginning. Goodbye, Sargon. Nice one. You found another path in the depths. I will light your way if you dare come back here.
Sargon, are you? Oh, crumbs and sour skies. You're not ready to enter the pit of eternal sands yet. You will need more of the Simorg's power just to break the seal to the pit. To meet the darkest of souls and strike a deal to save your friend. You must show proof of courage and proof of cleverness.
Courage and cleverness?
Listen carefully. Among the trees, a challenge awaits. A daunting path where courage tempts fate. Beneath the boughs, secrets lie. Only the brave will dare to try.
And?
A labyrinth, where knowledge finds its home. Within winding aisles, the seekers roam. With cleverness and guidance, no answer is unknown.
I'll prove I have what it takes to save Hassan.
You are driven and spirited, just as I thought. Use your eye, thingamawatsit, to find your next Simorg feather. As for me, I don't want to be here when all hell breaks loose.
What do you mean, when all hell breaks loose?
I do want to watch, though. Well, good luck, Sargon.
You look terrible. What's happened?
I wouldn't know where to begin. But I'm relieved to see a friendly face.
I have to say, I envy your determination and resilience. This place had me defeated from the start.
Don't look at it that way, Artaban. The chaotic nature of time here, it's easy to get lost in one's mind. With you here, it's like you're a cornerstone, something reliable to hold on to.
Sargon, for whatever else has happened or yet to come, I think you've grown wiser. Tell me one thing. Were you in on this plan of Anahita's in any way?
Of course not. I promise you, Artaban. Before you jump to conclusions...
I'll hear you out. Because of our shared oath to the Immortals.
When Anahita brought Hassan here, it set in motion something more serious. Something I don't think even she understands. Being here caused Varum to change.
He did seem different to me. To what end?
He has some deeper plan. I don't fully know what it is or when he devised it. But I know that it won't be good for any of us if I don't stop him.
I've shared an unease about this as well.
So you trust me?
In part, yes. My earlier encounter with Need confirms at least part of what you've told me. Watch your back, Sargon. I don't like where this is going.
Welcome. Welcome. Oh dear. Look at you. The weight of the world grows heavier.
I'll manage.
Isn't that funny? Just as the woman soldier said. And,
Anahita? She's been this way. You've seen her?
yes. She had the look of someone with a wounded soul.
What did she say?
She spoke of broken trust.
Yes, well, she'd know. As a boy, I thought my guardian Anahita was a magi, like those you speak of.
Only a few understand the mystical. Much of their ancient ways are locked in the archives. Indecipherable.
What's happened to them?
They served King Darius and the Citadel until they were swallowed by Time's curse.
Time's curse. I wonder if these special magi would know. If turning back time will fix the curse.
They would warn you that, as with magic, time can be capricious, even without a curse.
Hi, Sargon. You must be very sad.
Not much escapes you, does it? I failed in my duty.
Why did it happen?
That's what I intend to find out.
You were here to free the prince this whole time. Some people in Mount Kaf thought you were here to free us of the curse.
I'm told there's such a thing as a second chance.
Second chance? I guess time won't notice if you sneak up on it.
Well, there you go then. My plan is to sneak up on time. Or at least try.
Because of my Athra, this forge is ablaze with divine energy.
The ground shudders.
And do you hear the hum? This is what called out to my forge. To you. All such as this will unleash immense power.
Divine energy. The power of gods.
It is more than just power, mortal. It's insight. To find something that glows with a god's Athra is a gift. And so, this is meant for you.
My thanks to you and your forge.
You have my attention, warrior. Few of your kind would be worthy of such things. So I was right. Your presence here does change things. Divine Athra calls to you, blessed with the Simorg's gift. It was you who killed the Manticore.
There's no pride in it for me. I didn't come here to eradicate gods.
It was the Manticore's desire to eradicate mortals.
This place tests me at every turn.
It seems things move within your reach. So I expect more changes yet to come. All of the cosmos are linked. When time shattered, the shockwaves spread out beyond the stars. It causes your Persepolis to die in drought, as it causes stars to collapse.
Don't you have the power to fix the curse?
Is that what you would do with such power?
Do you have Xerxes?
Do I?
Have Xerxes! I only accept Xerxes. Don't you try giving me crystals! I won't take them, understood? No crystals!
Xerxes, no crystals. I got the message.
So, what will it be? If it's from the gutter, I got it. Everything ends up in the sewers. Even treasures. Don't mind if you're dead, so long as you pay me.
I was left to die.
Everything down here was. Some think the pit is the worst of the city.
I feel this place feeding on misery.
It feeds on more than that. Darkest of souls lurk here. The curse only made things hungrier.
Hi, Sargon.
Oh, how did you... Ah, right. You have your ways.
You've come a long way since we first met.
High praise indeed.
Before King Darius opened the archives to everyone, it was a very secret place.
Were Magi the caretakers?
Sort of. In the beginning, an old, greedy king trapped the Magi inside.
How did he do that?
Shh. Listen. He stole scrolls with rare spells on them. The Magi couldn't let just anyone have those. Not even a king.
Could he read them?
Oh no. Silly old king. He just used them to lure them inside. Then he trapped them in the archives, imprisoning them and making them do magic for him. After he died, the Magi stayed as caretakers. And King Darius was much nicer.
Is any of that true?
Who knows what's real from legend? Hi, Sargon. Every law in the land is here. And the king's law is God's law.
Queen Tamiris has made that same declaration over the years.
I'm here! Father! Can you find me?
Wait!
Oh! Do you see me, friend?
You're still like a stone skipping across the water.
I know. The world keeps changing around me.
What's happened to you? Where's your father?
He was next to me. I hear my father's voice, but it fades. Help! It pulls at me again! Help me!
Focus. Be calm. Don't let it take control of you.
Help!
Just remember, the power serves you.
Hi, Sargon. It's been lively since you arrived in the Citadel. Although, you're now trapped here too.
How long have you been here?
It feels like a very long time. In a way, I think time is trapped here with us too.
Don't leave so soon. I'm always in need of new servants.
All will serve!
Thank you, young mortal. You saved my life. I would like to show you my gratitude, but I cannot.
What do you mean?
You have triumphed over 1,000 foes. Yet there is one place, deep within you, that remains beyond reach. A secret, one you cannot avoid forever. Only you can unlock it. Thank you again, Sargon. The forest and the Soma tree are safe. Now I can return to my peaceful life beneath its branches.
The one who called herself Queen of our Forest is gone, and her poison fades. Thanks to you.
You are helping me. I have the chance to help in return.
Time's shattering caused rifts across our universe. There is still much to be healed. We long for all Wak-Wak to be safe within the trees. Stretch, stretch, as far as my roots can reach.
The forest has regained its balance.
Thanks to you, we are rid of this creature. She came from another world to dictate her laws to us. An opportunist. But Mount Calf is not saved. It remains a prison. She is not the perpetrator who disturbed the flow of time. There is something else. Something deeper.
Hi, Sargon.
Hello, Faraba.
Many creatures are afraid of this place. I wanted to see why.
It seems as if it's changed a great deal.
During solstice, the forest was filled with songs of celebration.
How long has the forest been poisoned?
Shortly after time shattered, the forest queen invaded. She brought the angry wind.
Whatever put him up there, it's a grisly fate. The armor looks old and tattered.
Young soldier! Ah, forgive me, warrior. I didn't see the royal crest on your sash. You have to help.
Are you alone? Where is your army?
I don't know. We were attacking the palace. A small group of us were to push from the forest. But then, the sky darkened. The ground began to grab at us. It was an instant and an eternity all in one. And you? What word from Darius's palace?
King Darius? Your battle is long past. Some curse of time has fallen over Mount Calf. It's been 30 years.
Can it be true? But there is something more sinister. within the forest.
Even so, time's curse means we're all trapped.
No, I can't take it. Evil is rotting my mind. Quick, find my ally. He'll know how to free me. Hurry.
I found him.
Dead? I am the last. And this cursed forest comes for me next. Did you see anything that will free me?
I did. Hang on.
I still hear her whispers. Hurry! Give it to me!
Hi, Sargon.
I'm going to the pit of eternal sands.
You can get there from Sunken Harbor. It's really deeply buried under the citadel. Are you sure you want to go there?
This may be the only way to save Hassan.
Your prince is lucky.
I don't know about that.
In any case, if you've found new feathers, they will surely help you. Good luck, Sargon.
I won't let any more of you distract me from my goal. Our goal is the same.
I hope you like danger, Sargon. The god trapped here is more than evil.
Doesn't matter. If this creature...
Ejdaha.
If Ejdaha holds the secret for a second chance to save Hassan, then I'm going in.
No mortal has ever entered. Proceed only if you're really certain, Sargon.
Hi, Sargon.
There is someone who can help me in the pit of eternal sands.
Did you manage to force your way through? I can finally see the place then. You'd have to go all the way down. A whack-whack warned me there are more magic seals on the way. I don't know the creature who lives down there, so prepare yourself. Imagine the mood they'd be in, locked up for 10,000 years. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I hope so too.
Take advantage of memory shards as you look for second chances. You never know.
You scared me. Don't anger the Simorg. Such a god sends you into the sands up to your neck.
I imagine you'd have to be very evil to have such a thing done to you.
I don't talk to them who are going to be eaten. It makes me sad.
Hi, Sargon.
What are you doing here?
This is one of the most curious of places. So many gods were flung across time out into the sands. Can they make their way back without a map, I wonder?
And will they come back the same as they were?
lead to the same end.
What do you mean?
Both of royal blood. One loses the crown. One devours a god.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you now? Let me show you. Hunt after the four celestial guardians. Compel them to spare one moment. In all of time and space. Choose wisely, little one. Sadwez is the closest, the guardian of the South.
I saw Sadwez.
3 more. Many spills of blood. At best, one moment changed forever. A smorg feather. Go on, take it. The end will come. Eternal bliss at last. Success is expected, little one.
Huh? You again. You were right. Ejdahar showed me a way to save Hassan.
Her evil deeds know no bounds, and one of them is unforgivable. A story I don't even want to remember.
Huh. Between the two of us, I thought you were the fool. But I was wrong.
Both can be true.
You've helped me a great deal. What's your name?
Call me Alcara.
Thank you, Alcara.
Welcome. Welcome.
A second chance is possible.
I see. Such a peculiar shimmer around the edge of my amulets. The celestial arrows have a blinding athra.
You sense them?
Yes. Rare powers indeed. Treat it with respect, warrior.
The goddess Ejdahar relented and agreed to help.
Now I see. Yes, of course. She's known all along how to turn back time. Celestial arrows are fashioned from the very beginning of the cosmos. The primordial Athra that shaped our world and binds us all together.
Even imprisoned within the pit, Ejdahar had the answer.
Such a god as Ejdahar does not help others. Why?
Because something far more evil awaits if we don't try.
Oh dear.
Hi, Sargon. Something has changed. The ground shudders. The celestial guardians awaken.
This is my second chance to make things right.
Only the Simorg can really understand time. Not all things can be undone.
I have to try.
I know why you've come to see me. The ground is shaking. Morning dew no longer stays on the cobwebs. The leaves no longer whisper the same melody. The guardians are waking up. Tishtar is all the way to the east. You can see it by going to the end of the raging sea. Wenan is visible from the upper citadel, the part that has been plunged into darkness for 30 years. If you reactivate the astrolabe, you should be able to access it. And Haftorang can be seen from the upper citadel too, but on the day side, at the summit. Lush gardens, but a bit dangerous. If you manage to pass through, you will see it.
You really know a lot for a little girl.
Yes, I've been around a bit.
If I go back in time, will you still remember me? How will it work?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do. I've met quite a few Sargons.
And you help them too?
Some. Not all. A few don't really deserve it. The powers of the Simorg went to their heads.
I sense the energy of Ashdahar. What's happened?
There's a way for time to be altered.
She has the means to do this? Then there are things even I don't know.
I've been here so long. Alone. Just waiting. So many strange sounds. I knew the king before King Darius.
What was he like?
Very different than Darius. He enjoyed war.
Well, I understood King Darius to have a sharp mind for strategy.
Yes, but he didn't enjoy war. There is more success with treaties than spears.
The Simorg Gate is beyond these palace doors. From there, you will have access to the Hall of Divination.
The way is impassable.
Oh, Well, it won't be for future, Sargon.
Anahita.
Sargon, your blade was sharper than mine. I should have been better prepared.
Why did you kidnap Prince Hassan?
I followed Queen Tamiris's orders. I can't tell you why, but I still need to finish my mission.
Your mission cost Hassan's life.
No need to drive the knife even further. I was loyal to a fault.
You never taught me how to deal with such defeat. But I'll find a way to make this right.
No one can stand up against Varum and survive.
Well, first time for everything.
You said you can make this right. What do you have in mind?
I don't know yet if it will work, but that's a chance I must take.
Then let me help you.
I can't trust you now.
I understand. This probably means farewell.
Farewell, Anahita.
Hi, Sargon.
The citadel was built so high into the clouds.
Of course. How else could the gods join the ceremonies? Hi, Sargon. The Palace of Kings has always been here, even before King Darius.
It looks like no one's been this way in a very long time.
No, not even gods. It all feels very lonely.
We took you in and shaped you into an immortal. Varum saw promise. You turned against us.
Varum is driving a wedge between us.
In a way, you did Persia a favor.
What do you even mean?
Famine, drought, unrest among satrapies, loss of Persian soldiers. Queen Tamiris's bloodline is unfit to rule. The people deserve better. The people deserve someone like Varum. Only the White Lion can restore the pride of Persia. Come back to reason, dignity, and purpose, Sargon.
Menelaus, wait! Menelaus, lower your bow! Listen to me! Varum killed Hassan!
I won't believe anything you say.
How can you say that? Varum is betraying Persia!
We are warriors, so that one day others don't have to be. Varum is the king to end all wars.
A king would not kill his subjects. Help me stop him.
Varum has an ideal that is bigger than you and me. You're giving me no choice. After all these years, all those battles, no one has pushed me this far!
didn't want to push you this far.
I only relied on this bow because I was weak. A true warrior needs no weapon.
I never wanted this fight.
Me neither, Sargon.
Menelaus, dead because of me. Why does it have to be this way?
The bird is lost.
Do you mean the Simorg?
Simorg? No, my bird is no myth.
Your bird has some value to you.
I'll tell you what value. My men were on the brink of mutiny. A violent storm dropped a sickly parrot on deck, cold around its neck. The storm passed and the bird healed. Island to island it guided us to treasures, returning with gold pieces and jewels. We anchored in this harbor.
Before the Mount Calf curse?
Look at the deadly traps out there, and know that a curse takes many shapes. Each man turned on the other. The bird then flew off. Find it. Your reward will be generous. You'll know the bird when you see it. Now go!
It doesn't seem happy to be returned. What will you do with it?
This bird will find more treasure to fill my coffers soon enough.
More treasure, bird! Find more! More! More!
And should it fly off again?
Flies off! Escape!
It won't. Well, parrot, time to do your job.
Shh! Treasure!
Are you talking to me?
Hidden map! Shh!
My thanks, warrior. I trust you'll find this reward more than adequate.
No trust!
Getting greedy, are you?
Greed!
I wanted to see if the bird was still here.
The bird!
How long were you and your men in the sunken harbor before the curse?
The bird found the riches, so it was my plan to stay as long as it took. It was only a short while before I spotted warships on the horizon.
The ones that are trapped out there?
Very same. Some under the banner of trade ships. But they couldn't trick me. None of my men listened to the call to weigh anchor. And we were trapped. Still trapped as time spins and treasure calls.
You may be here for some time yet. We may all be.
Tremors run through the ground. The bird senses it.
More treasure to find, perhaps.
This is something else. The curse is restless.
Season freeze?
They can't really know if the seas will open again.
Out to sea! Free!
If so, you and your men will set sail again?
No friends.
Bird is correct. I have my own traps. When the sea opens, there will be treasure for only me. Isn't that right, Bird?
Always more!
You've grown a pair to kill the prince. Maybe 4 to face Varum.
Varum lied to you.
Then how come you have Menelaus's bow?
Ora, don't be an idiot. Put your weapons down.
Oh yeah? I bet that worked on Menelaus.
For once, just listen to me. You're fighting on the wrong side.
You could talk your way out with Nate and Artaban, but it won't work on me. Meet me out at sea. We'll settle this in a more bracing atmosphere.
Hope never runs dry for me, even with the curse.
But should the frozen wave give way, it would swallow you.
Possibly. Time so far seems to be on my side in that case.
Well, how long have you been here?
It's a fog to me, friend. Look at the eroded tackle. It aged in a blink.
In this place, it could have happened yesterday.
Are you like me? Always see the bright side. That's what I told my wife. When the land began to rot, the city crumbled. She begged for us to leave. It'll get better, I told her. But as days wore on, she couldn't see anything but misery. Then, one morning, my wife and kids were gone. Fled the city.
So why did you stay?
It's our home. They'll return soon. In the meantime, I'll wait. Fish keep me company. Where have the fish gone? Perhaps frozen beneath the cursed sea? How the fish tease me so.
A whack-whack on a ship.
Pirates cut trees, any trees to patch up their boats. They don't care what's whack-whack and what's not. Cut a whack-whack and it grows back. Did you know that?
I know that now.
I hid below deck, not wanting to fight, so here I am. I guess you know that now too.
Hi, Sargon.
A sea frozen in time. Even as I stand here, I can't believe it.
Can you feel that strange force?
No.
You can feel exactly the moment that time stopped.
Not bad, kid! You managed to get here. A fight between 2 immortals. And no one to see it.
Let's get this over with.
I, Orod, the Storm Master, challenge Sargon, the Betrayer! Show me the true spirit of the Rashabar! Come on, betrayer! Give me a challenge! Come on, give me everything you've got! I've drowned the Bahamut in the Caspian Sea. Crossed the Hell Bridge of Shinvat for a bet. Crushed Hercules. No one sang about it. But you gave me the most glorious fight. Did you kill Hassan?
What do you think?
Don't fight the current. Learn to sail in high winds, kid.
I'll miss you, brother.
Hi, Sargon. Sargon! The sky's lit up! You succeeded! The Celestial Guardians all shining together. I never thought I would see it happen. The entire sky can be seen from the Celestial Altar. Go ahead. It's at the center of the upper citadel. See you later, Sargon. Or sooner. Don't forget who you are. And no matter how much Mount Carf can change, you can still rely on your memory shards.
The death of your friends weighs heavily on you, Sargon.
I'm not in the mood to speak, Alcara. They were great warriors. They stood for honor. What choice did I have?
They knew as well as you that great warriors stand for truth above all else.
A warrior bearing a royal sash? What an honor. I am Miriam, royal architect of the Citadel, appointed by King Darius himself. Go on then, you honor me in turn.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you. Architect. So the traps, those are your designs?
An admirer? You're welcome. Yes. Puzzles, secrets, technological marvels. Fortifications are my specialty. Must keep the city safe from marauders. Oh, but the city is so much more. The elevator? My idea.
Much of it is very impressive, even if some of it is dangerous.
My true marvel are still in my workshop. I'm sure you'd like to see them.
I might.
Oh, I can't let just anyone in. It has to be someone worthy of the honor. I've hidden treasures around the city. Find all of those, and I'll let you inside my workshop. Wonderful. You won't be disappointed. Actually, you might be if you can't manage. If you fail, just admire the genius that created it. That should make you feel better. Go on. You're off to a good start.
Sargon, listen to me.
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Varum?
Huh? Two of you. Let me guess. You found some of those feathers. My visions were true after all.
Whatever your visions were, I doubt you saw this coming. Step aside, Hassan. I'll deal with this. Varum the White Lion is not worthy to be an immortal, even less a king.
Sargon, watch out!
Anahita, no! No, don't. I need you alive.
Who do you think you are? You are nothing without me. A stray dog is not worthy of these powers. The feathers of the Simorg were never meant for you, nor any mortal. The Simorg is no more. Its powers are mine, and mine alone. Bear witness. Be gone!
My son, you will earn the Simorg's blessing. Then, as per tradition, I will reveal your regnal name. O mighty Simorg, protector of our people, I, Darius, have come to present to you my son. Should you deem him worthy, he shall one day become king.
The reign of the House of Darius is over.
Tomiris? What is this? Tomiris! No! Live. Bahram. You must live. Oh. Oh.
You are the rightful prince. I prefer to leave such meaningless titles to humans. I have left your world behind. The Simorg is no more. It is my sacred duty to recover its powers. For the one who wields them will be equal to a god.
You have completely lost your mind, Varum!
These powers are mine by right. This is far from over, Sargon.
Anahita. Why did she betray us? She never did. That doesn't matter anymore. She was tough on us. And yet, she gave her life. I know what you're thinking. What do you see at the end of your blade? I think I understand now.
What just happened?
Hassan, I have something to tell you and I need you to believe me.
Sargon, you are the only one I trust right now.
Tamiris, your mother, murdered King Darius. She usurped the throne. The Simorg never perched on her shoulder. Hassan, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never found she wore her title well. Nor was she motherly. The people suffered for 30 years, without the Simorg, because of her. I am sorry about your mentor, Anahita.
She told me she was following orders from Tamiris.
Then Anahita was manipulated into doing her bidding? Just as I was pressured to maintain faith. Why even have me kidnapped?
There's one more thing.
I'm listening.
Varum is the son of King Darius.
Is that why he tried to kill me? For revenge?
All I know is that all of this has allowed us to see Varum's true colors. Varum may be the rightful heir, but he's far too dangerous. We must stop him.
You're right. We must protect the people more than anything else. I can help you with what I've learned through scriptures and legends. Varum spoke of recovering powers. That means he's after the heart of the Simorg. It's at the Simorg Gate, but to gain access, you'll need the Key of Kings in the Tower of Silence.
Then I must retrieve it. Hassan, you're helping me more than you know.
Godspeed, my friend.
Welcome. Welcome.
Do you remember me?
I do. You're the warrior on a somber journey. Promise me we won't lose our city.
I don't know what promises I can make.
Whatever has caused this recent change has caused my amulets to speak to me.
What do they say?
Nothing I can make out yet. It is significant, though. They haven't spoken in over 30 years. Time crystals behave strangely. I haven't seen this before.
It must be the shift in time.
It must be. At the beginning of the curse, timelines shifted often. It's what caused so many poor souls to be hopelessly lost in their own minds.
This was meant to fix things.
Dear, it only means different things get broken.
Could that mean this path is new?
My dear warrior, I honestly don't know.
Hi, Sargon.
The Key of Kings is in the Tower of Silence.
Yes, alongside King Darius.
King Darius is up there.
Yes. Even as the curse set in, the traditions were upheld. His body was laid out in an open tomb.
So that his soul could cross the bridge of Shinvat.
Once his flesh has disappeared, his bones will join those of his father Vishtaspa in the great mausoleum. To reach the Tower of Silence, the best way is to go back through the forest and climb up. There is a stele on the way. You'll also see how an ice spell has struck the entire mountain.
Do you still know me?
Don't worry, not everyone forgets. Not like the mad alchemists. That's why they write it all down. The shift was very strong this time. I wasn't sure what happened, but then I saw your prince,
Hassan.
alive and well. Very gracious, too. So, you did manage a second chance? The scraggly man still watches you. I don't think time shifted his memories.
It's not always easy to tell with Alcara. Sometimes he makes sense, and sometimes he's helpful.
And sometimes he follows you even when he's ahead of you.
Whatever the timeline, both of you understand Mount Kaf much better than I ever will. Kahiva, do you remember me?
Of course. My forge will always protect me from time's tricks.
Events have started again. It's as if being trapped in a riddle.
That is not the way to consider it. Events start again, while you continue.
True. I have memories of how things were, and how they could be.
Good to see you. Hassan's alive. I've only just seen him. Anahita wasn't with him.
Anahita... She didn't make it. Killed by Varum.
What? I don't understand.
Artaban, listen. I'm only alive because of her. She took the blade that was meant for me.
What are you saying?
It would take too long to explain, but...
It's the curse of this place, isn't it? I can feel it. The ground shudders, and the air crackles. Sargon, You have to find a way to defeat the cursed magic of this place. Otherwise, we're all lost.
If there's a way, I haven't found it yet. But I will.
How can some things here change so dramatically, and others remain fixed?
I wish I knew. As time flows erratically, I can't help but think there are events that can't be undone.
It makes no sense. Menelaus killed a version of Sargon, yet Sargon kills the only Menelaus.
I'm sure that in another timeline, the fight continues.
Then I wish to be where we immortals are friends again.
Me too, Artaban. Me too.
Hi, Sargon. When the cursed fog rolled down from the mountains, it stole villages.
Stole them?
Yes. Some disappeared completely, never to be seen.
I think you're messing with me.
I promise that I'm not.
Here you are again.
Sargon. My father. I see his face. I see myself standing there. My father is dead, murdered.
I'm sorry, Vara.
And I know of the other one. Sargon, you told me to control my power, and I did. But the other me, he didn't learn. He lost himself.
Each of us has our own path to travel. It's the choices along the journey that decide who we are.
But Sargon, I have no path. I leap across time, and yet I'm still a boy. I'm a traveller who can leap, and yet I'm still stuck in the same place.
Maybe not, Varum. Maybe it's a path you can't see yet. A better one.
You found me. You found Camia.
The Tower of Silence. I only know of it by legend.
It is ancient, older than legends, by centuries and centuries. The rituals are very secret. All must be done exactly in order. It's the only way to evade the demons and stop them from taking the bodies.
Hi, Sargon.
Made another discovery?
Shh. King Darius, King of Kings, rests within the Tower of Silence. Here, many kings and queens are brought to rest. Even the gods come to pay their respects.
Another one of Ardashir's men.
Sargon, how?
You're alive.
So much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out. You must flee.
Where are your brothers in arms?
All lost in the Citadel. All prisoners of time. This is no end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men. My insignia. Take it. My brothers in arms will give theirs too. When the time comes to release them.
You too, Ardashir. I can't.
Always so brash on the battlefield. Don't hesitate now.
My hand is steady, General. I promise. Go well, General.
This seems challenging, doesn't it? I wonder what I was thinking when I designed it. King Darius enjoyed such things. And I assure you, the solution is possible. Isn't that amazing? I was beginning to think there was no solution.
There was a point where I wondered that too.
I understand that you think some of my designs might be peculiar.
I don't know that it matters if they are. Of course, maybe some of them were meant to kill someone.
Truly my favorites, those.
What I'm trying to say is, the city is full of marvels the world has never seen.
I knew it! A gift waits for you in my workshop. Go on. My memories return. King Darius. 30 years since he's been gone. I hope I've honored his vision. I wonder, though, if my work will be forgotten.
The king had a vision for the greatness of the Citadel to remain across the ages. To me, he appointed the right person. He'd be impressed with the technological marvels.
You know, you've given me a great gift.
By solving your puzzles?
Yes, but not only that. The real gift you gave me is that you took the time to interact with my work. You've acknowledged my life's dedication. For that, I will tell you a secret resonating through the buildings.
And what is it telling you?
The Simorg lives.
Father, 30 years have passed and I'm still lost. I seek your guidance. I wish I knew your hardships of being a righteous king. I wish I had your courage. I hope I can be half the king you were. May you hear me and see me as I ascend. Sargon, have you come to pay your respects?
I'm here for you, Varum.
Kings don't have friends, and you won't give me your powers. Where does that leave us?
We're always in each other's path.
Then I'm sure you will find me again.
I smell the blood of a traitor.
King Darius.
I knew this day would come. To rise once more. Protect my son. Master, lend me strength to defeat those who wish harm to Persia. If we are the righteous, give me Atash, sacred fire. You shall not interfere with my son's destiny. Defeat for me was written. My duties done. My freedom won.
King Darius, I know what happened to you and to Varum. What Tamiris did, it was unspeakable.
Save this world. Save my son.
How do I save him? May the gods have mercy on your soul, King Darius.
Sargon, the corruption of this place is consuming you.
Not this place, Nate. It's the powers. They're not meant for mere mortals.
Gifts that are also a curse. Leave them then.
I have no choice. How else can I face Varum? It's the only way to end this. I just realized. For all the different paths of Sargon, this must be the single path we all share. You talk about the path. What is mine?
One's path is like the sacred cypress of Abaku. A single stem, one life, has brought you to this sunrise. Along your path, the past has already been carved. It's unique. Now 1,000 branches are ahead of you. And on every branch 1,000 fruits, and in every fruit 1,000 seeds. One of these seeds will be your path.
Hi, Sargon.
I met Darius, the King of Kings. His soul is set free.
Do you have the Key of Kings?
Yes, I have it.
Not many people have passed through the palace gate in the last 30 years. Neither one way nor the other. Except for me. I'm glad I showed you how to use memory shards. Whatever happens, don't forget Mount Kof.
I promise I won't. Glad to see you, Nate. This place is like a maze.
Good thing you're here. I saw Rajan in the lower citadel. We've got to find the snake in the grass before it bites us. Are you with me? Find me in the lower citadel. I'll mark the location with your eye. Let's go. We have to strike first. Rajan was here. Let's end this once and for all.
Nate, maybe Rajan can be persuaded. Let's talk first.
Strike first, ask questions later. That's her favorite method.
Well, whatever happens, I'll have your back.
And I'll have yours. We may be in this for the long haul. Are you still with me?
What the? It's the battle against the Kashans.
Onward, immortals!
Your sense of justice tastes like blood, Rashaba.
Nate, what is this place?
Stumble in the shadows long enough, and you'll fall into your own grave. Be my guest and suffer, Sargon.
They will have to use the Great Footbridge, the only access to the Samor Gate. I'll wait for them up there. Hassan will not go any further. Find his body in the depths, and make sure no trace of him remains.
Yes, Varro.
Luring you is too easy, Sargon. I will enjoy watching you suffer from every angle, at every turn.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way.
The day of the abduction has come. Proceed as planned and leave for Mount Kof at once.
That location has become dangerous, Your Majesty.
Ardashir's men and the Immortals will be there to secure the area. So, go to the Simorgh Gate. Ensure that my son gains the Simorgh's blessing.
The Rashabar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first.
You will beg and cry. Your bones will ask for mercy. Too late for that. Sargon, you stole the Simorgh's powers. Give them to me.
Rajin, I don't know what you're talking about.
Whether you understand or not, I will check for myself. Pharaoh, I heard Anahita and the Queen. It was Tamiris who ordered Hassan's abduction.
How can she call herself the Queen of Persia?
Tamiris isn't Persian. She's a Massagetian. She wants the Simorgh's blessing for her son, just as she did 30 years ago.
Her unbridled quest for power makes no sense. Power is not an end, but a tool.
Harikat's gone. Goftam!
Hurt him, and I will cut you in your sleep.
Du saramento hungry.
We'll find a way out. I promise. You think you know me better now? Big deal. You'll die like the rest of them.
Pains me to say this, but Sargon must not interfere.
Varum, where are you going with this?
We must stop Sargon and Anahita.
By any means necessary.
You're running around left and right like a rat in a trap.
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
You're just a thankless stray dog. Roll over and be dead, will you?
Release the prisoner at once. This warrior will serve under my command.
I didn't need any saving.
Of course not. I'm saving these Persian soldiers from you.
Pharaoh, I've searched every corner of the depths. There's no trace of Prince Hassan.
That's strange. I dropped him into the void myself. This chapter is written. It cannot be erased.
That heart of yours is beating awfully fast. Just stop for once. Or forever.
Persia is rotten from within. She will die in the flames of her own lies and compromises. But another world is possible. I need all of the Simorgh's powers to build it. I'm searching for them all over Mount Kaf. Sargon holds some of them too.
Not for long. You should be dead by now. Hurry up and die!
Run! Run!
Mummy? No!
When the rat has gone every which way, it always ends up going exactly where you want it to. You're just another dog in the litter. You still deserve death. All of you.
All these Sargons hold some more powers that belong to me.
It will be my honor to take them with my own hands.
I expect no less. Now go.
I will end you. Your death will be painful, brutal. The most satisfying kill yet.
دو شمشیر در یک جا.
I cannot do this. I will not fight you. You're my sister.
Then let me free you.
تا دیگه یکی از ما هستی. این جنگجو از این به بعد به این اسم شناخته میشه. راجن.
Rajin, I know now. I saw everything. We can leave this place. Leave it all behind.
The stray dog seeks affection. You are pathetic, Sargon. First, I will take those powers from you. Then, I will lacerate your flesh into 1,000,000 pieces. The Nosh will lay eggs in your carcass and devour the rest.
We'll see.
Your past doesn't define you!
Spiral. I see red and I see you. little dog should go to bed.
If you take one more step, one of us will die. And it won't be me. I won't hesitate.
Your path ends here. The powers you stole. They belong to Varum. You lost, Sargon. Good thing you came. You were next. Sargon!
Easy now. You are lucky Need found you.
What happened? Rajan.
She didn't give me a choice.
I saw what she went through. What she endured. Maybe there was more I could have done to save her.
Doubt exists to test the strength of our spirit.
For remembering is a battle far fiercer than forgetting. Rest up, Sargon. That was a close call.
Thank you.
And I'm starting to see what is at the end of my blade. It's not one of those life lessons you can cheat to get an answer.
Sargon, I think you're ready for your very last lesson. Just join me whenever you'd like.
Who's better now? The student or the master?
Brace yourself! Now we're talking. You've put into practice what you've learned. And then some. I'm impressed.
Is that the closest you'll get to admitting you've lost against me?
Well, I will congratulate you by giving you the very book I was reading. A gift.
Oh, Artaban. That's not the sort of book I would read.
Trust me, Sargon. You'll want to read this one.
I do admire you, Sargon. You don't need Artaban or Nate's help to get here.
So the summit of Mount Kaf is where it will all play out.
Considering what Varum is after, he should be in the Hall of Divination by now.
I must stop him before he absorbs the heart of the Simorg.
And that power in the wrong hands could destroy Persia.
The Simorg's feathers. I have some of them. I know they don't belong to someone like me.
Bloodline is not everything.
It's your actions that matter.
And look how Varum changed. You must defeat him, Sargon.
I'll try to save him first. It may be the last time we meet.
Sargon, bravery is what makes you immortal.
The fate of Persia depends on you.
Nait, Artaban, I have to fight Varum.
We know, Sargon. We know.
Varum.
My father gave you the key to the palace, didn't he? Then you can enter the Hall of Divination. Ready to face me, the older me, who's lost control.
You've seen your older self.
I just know he's there, and I don't want to be like him. Sargon, you're still my friend, are you? There has to be a way to save him.
I'll find a way. I didn't give up on you, and I won't give up on him.
I've lost too much to trust the Simorg again. I can't believe in such a cruel god anymore.
The heart of the Simorg.
With our powers combined as one, imagine all the good we could do for humankind.
Varum, no human is meant to wield such power.
I am no mere mortal. I am the first immortal. Sargon, you must understand. The Simorg's powers showed me the future. I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. Our people suffering for nothing. Persia vanishing. Corrupted from within. We can stop it, Sargon. We can build a world free of deceit, lies, human weaknesses. Help me save Persia. Give me your powers.
No.
I am time and space. I am creation. And I will create a new, perfect empire.
Varum! Varum, no!
You should have joined me instead, Sargon.
Varum destroyed everything. Mount Kaf, Persepolis. There is nothing left. No immortals. No one. Only the void remains. Mighty Simorg, you were the one gifting me life time and time again. Why did you choose me rather than the others? I'm not sure I understand. They are always with me. I can't defeat them. What if it's too late? I don't exist anymore. I couldn't stop Varum. Varum is not my enemy. I can still save him.
Be the first to witness the birth of a new world, Sargon.
Varum, you are mistaken. The world you have in mind cannot exist.
I am the one and only, the creator. A new world is not up for debate. It manifests itself for all. This is my sacred duty. You cannot defeat a god, Sargon.
I can't join you either.
You are resisting the inevitable.
No, this is my path. This is the only way.
You will give me what's mine. It's over.
No. I'm here to save you from yourself.
Learn to sail and I will escape.
A true warrior needs no weapon.
It's your actions that matter.
Then I wish to be where we immortals are friends again.
You were right, Sargon. The Simorg's powers were never ours.
It is the end.
May you bring the seeds of hope to all in Persia.
Varum, no!
back.
Prince has returned. It's the prince. They've made it.
Prince Hassan.
Prince is alive. Prince has returned.
I saw the Samor.
Persia is saved. Blessed by the Simorg again. It's the prince. The prince is alive.
Here is Prince Hassan. The Immortals have succeeded.
What is he doing? What's going on?
History will remember you. May our paths cross again.
Your Majesty.
Not anymore.
Sargon, you brought back the Simorg. A triumph worthy of a king.
I need no praise. My blades served the crown. But in Mount Kaf, they were bloodied with the truth. Orod, Menelaus, Rajin, Anahita, Varum. All dead now.
A small price to pay to secure my bloodline.
30 years ago, King Darius was murdered. I'll let you confess that story.
Sargon?
Look at our queen. There's something she's not telling us. What, King Darius?
Sargon!
We deserve the throne.
For the people!
Sargon.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of Varum.